Once you finish your work on a template, you'll knit the template to PDF and export that file onto your computer and then upload the file into the lab on Blackboard. And I'll show you how to do this here. So the first thing that you'll do is next to knit HTML, choose the small arrow and choose knit to PDF. It'll ask you where you want to save the file to. So let's create a new folder here called Completed Labs. And we'll call this the fertility lab. And click Save. In the console, you'll see a new tab opens up. This is R running each section of the code to make sure that it runs properly. Once it's done, it will pull up a PDF version of the lab that includes all of the text, the code, and the results from each section. So you'll see for this lab, you'll get 4 pages, ending with the graph that you'll make for this lab. You can go ahead and close this file once it's run. You'll find this in the bottom right-hand window of RStudio under the Files tab. Go ahead and open the folder that you've created for your labs and choose the PDF of the lab that we're working on here. So this is the PDF of the fertility lab. Under the More option, choose Export and go ahead and download that file. And that'll save to wherever on your computer you save your downloaded files. In Blackboard, you'll see there are some questions that have a file response, which means that instead of typing your answer, you'll upload a file from your computer as your response to that question. In the Fertility Lab, question 3 is a file response where you'll upload your PDF version of the template that you've completed from R. To do this, you'll select Browse My Computer, and then you'll choose the Fertility Lab or whichever lab it is that you're submitting. And that'll upload right into Blackboard. Now that should automatically save into the question. And you'll see it just did that now, it's saving the answer. And you can go ahead and continue with the rest of the lab, answering the questions as you normally would. And when you're done, just click on Save and Submit, and that will send in the lab, including the PDF template that you've completed from RStudio.